Hi, I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about set it and forget it. This has been coming up a lot recently. Can I just set it and forget it? What are your thoughts on set it and forget it? What about setting it and forgetting it? As always, what do you think about set it and forget it? Way more important than what I think about set it and forget it. If you believe that you can set it and forget it and get your manifestation, it will work for you. In my experience with set it and forget it, here is the test if you are going to be able to just set it and forget it. A lot of people don't understand the forget it part. If you can think something and decide this is how it is going to be, and then just let it go and not think about it again until it happens, set it and forget it will work for you because you just are like, yeah, this is how it is. Your brain accepted it, you accepted it, and you're moving on. And you're not thinking about it or questioning it or worrying it about it. That's your tell right there. If you decide, no, SP and I are together, and then 5 minutes later, you're thinking about SP, and 2 hours later, you're spiraling over SP, and 3 days later, you're like, back up on, things are good and things are bad. If you keep going back to thinking about your manifestation, setting it and forgetting it is not going to work for you. Because you're not forgetting it. You're not letting it go. And this is not to beat yourself up about, well, I can't let it go and blah, blah, blah. It's taking accountability and responsibility for your brain right now. I can't stop thinking about SP, so setting it and forgetting it isn't going to work for me. So let that shit go. What is going to work for me? What is going to help me when I think about SP, bring myself back to telling myself that things are the way that I want them to be? This works with fucking anything. I don't know why I chose SP. Same thing with house. If you can just decide, yep, I'm getting my house. I love my house. And then go live your life and not think about your house, then set it and forget it's going to work for you. But if, an hour later, 2 hours later, every 30 seconds you're thinking about your house, setting it and forgetting it is not going to work for you. You need to deal with those thoughts as they come up. This is where, for me, just being present in the moment, dealing with my thoughts in the moment has been the most beneficial thing for me. There are things I can set and forget. And it's literally things that I'm like, oh, I want this to happen. And then I don't think about it again because it's not important and it's not something that I'm dealing with constantly right in front of my face. Like when Jax hurt his back, my dog hurt his back in October last year, I didn't just set it and forget it that his back was going to get better. Because I was with him 24/7 and I couldn't just be like, yeah, his back's better and not think about his back when I'm like constantly doing stuff with him with his back. Can you create the belief and the rule in your life that you set and forget every manifestation? Abso-fucking-lutely. But you have to get to the point where you believe that and know that that is how shit works for you. For me personally, that sounds like a lot of fucking work. But you can do whatever you want. This is your reality. This is my take on set it and forget it. But again, please ask yourself what you believe about setting it and forgetting it, because that is going to be your personal experience with it. Why? Because the law is always working. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.